Here we are, BackChat, powered by Paywise. Head to paywise.com.au/BackChat for your chance to win. Well, not a chance. If you get yourself in a car, you can get a $500 fuel voucher or an at-home electric charging cable thing.
Yes.
Which we need here at the studio. I keep saying it. We need to get an electric charging cable.
Yeah, we will. We'll put it on the wall. Powered by Paywise, of course, in season 2025. Our good friends at Paywise, you're sort of burning around the streets. Well, not burning around. You're electrocuting.
The only thing I'm burning is, damn it, I should have had something better for that. I don't know. It is hot in Perth for the first time in about 6 months, and I had the air. Like, my seat have this, like, fans in the seats.
Yes.
It's so good.
Have you got those?
Blasting.
Tesla doesn't have them.
Yeah, BYD's better. Blast this air through my seats. It's incredible.
That's excellent. Now, we are telling you right now that this is not a regular programming.
No.
One of which is because Hamish Brayshaw is not with us. This is recorded Monday, the day after a disappointing and devastating two-point loss in the WAFL Grand Final. Here to tell you that we will not be doing our normal show because we've got the Jack Buckley medal on. So
biggest night of the BackChat calendar.
Unfortunately, that takes priority and preference over everything in our lives.
Yes.
Including the podcast. But we thought we'd better put something down for you just in case.
Absolutely. We never miss, and we're here on a Monday for you. If you are, I don't know what time we're going to put this out, but if this is out...
ASAP.
Yeah, ASAP. Let's just do that ASAP. So if you're listening to this and you're like, wait, BackChat at 12 o'clock on a Monday? What's happening? Come to the Jack Buckley medal. It's on at... Come here at 5:30, 6 o'clock. Doesn't matter. Just come. Legal Hotel. There's tickets in our bio. You can still get them still, I'm sure. Come along. And if you don't have a ticket, just come. I'm pretty sure you can get a ticket when you're there.
What are you wearing? As I feel like we're going to be joined by a good friend of the family.
We will in 1 second. We can't see him on the screen, Jaiden, so we've just got a desktop wallpaper at the moment, which is nice to look at. I am wearing... Beck bought me this... not floral, but like a leafy sort of pattern shirt for me to wear for some family photos when we're in Bali.
I thought she bought it for the JBM.
No. And so this morning I was like rummaging through my closet trying to find something, and I thought, the Bali shirt.
Oh, so it's a good shirt?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's good, not great. So I'll be wearing that jacket. What about yourself?
I believe I have a floral tuxedo jacket. I believe I have a red rosed tuxedo jacket.
Very nice.
Kim, my wife,
Yes.
Alex, my mother-in-law, she's very good in the op shops.
Yeah,
So
she would be.
I didn't even have to ask, and I got home, and there was hanging in my wardrobe just like the shittest jacket of all time.
Amazing.
I was like, thank you, Kim.
There you go. Hamish Brayshaw, welcome to the program. And what will you be wearing tonight to the Jack Buckley medal?
Hammer.
Hey, how are we, lads? You going all right?
Yeah, great. How are you, mate?
Yeah, getting there. Pretty disappointed still. Hey, Juice. Hey, sorry, mate. Good, mate. How are you? Yeah, getting there. Just at the a few of the boys roll in.
Yeah, of course.
At the shooting bar, having a couple.
What time did they turn the taps on for you in there, mate?
So this time last year, actually, we came here early in the morning, and the owner, so Higo, who is a beautiful sponsor of the East Perth Footy Club, we were ringing him at 7 a.m. and he wasn't picking up. And so he rang us this year and said, boys, I'm going to get there before you did. So I think the first beers didn't stop, but boys were here at about 9 o'clock this morning.
Yes.
So enjoying themselves, but pretty disappointing still. In terms of what I'm wearing tonight, though, that was what you asked. I'll be wearing a tuxedo top half. I'll be wearing my white away shorts. So obviously I'm going to tuck the shirt into the away shorts, and then I'm going to be wearing my just my Aquila boots, I think.
That is
Aquila.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's very good.
So that'll be the look for me tonight.
And what are you wearing right now?
I've got my Toby Pink jumper on. I and my North Melbourne hat. I was trying to find the helmet, but I think it's in the studio there because obviously you lose 2 grand finals in a row, you're upset, and if nothing else, I just wanted to give it heaps like Tristan Sherry. So that's what I was trying to do today, but I couldn't find the helmet.
So the helmet is in here. It's right behind Dan. So we'll bring it tonight for you, Tristan Cherry.
Yeah, thanks.
Mate, I don't want to break down the game. I just have a couple of questions to ask if I could. Is that okay?
Ask as many as you want, mate.
Did you ask for a head count out there?
Yes.
You did.
Yes.
So
originally, so what happened was...
Just within reason, break it down and realise this is going public. I think you handled yourself very well.
Look, it was... We are 2 points down, holding the ball free kick in the middle of the ground. and then siren goes, they kick it away. We're all screaming 50. They all run on the ground. They're celebrating. They're wheeling the pyrotechnics out. The Channel 7 podium's out there. The umpires are deliberating, and clearly, like, they had no idea what to do because it was, pandemonium.
Yes.
And then at that point, I realised they probably weren't going to give us the 50. So we all started counting head count because,
Great.
there's 22 of them on the ground. And then it just sort of boiled over, and then he took a shot. And the annoying thing was, and like the 50s, it's there or it's not, doesn't matter. But their argument that it wasn't a reasonable delay in play, Geordie Baker kicked that ball 80 metres.
Yeah,
Like,
it was a huge kick.
if he had have been able to take that kick while they were all still celebrating, it very easily could have bounced in.
Yep.
And, instead, you gave them 4 minutes to get 18 blokes behind the ball, and then it was no chance. But,
You will agree, Hammer, I know you will, that grand finals, once it's done, and it is done now, whoever wins is the team.
Wins.
There's no
Correct.
no part of you saying, well, if we got a 50
No.
and we got a, it's done and dusted.
Exactly.
And I think, like, you're a big man on the honour of the game, and I think you'd be like, well, in the time when you're playing in the grand final, you're going to say, give us a 50. But when it's all said and done, it's just disappointing to lose a grand final.
I don't know if you could hear
definitely.
me, Hammer, but I was at section 309 and I was screaming 50 until my voice gave out.
Yes, but
And these people in front of me were agreeing with me, and they're South fans. But anyways, it was
On the day, you scream as much as you want, but I agree. You look afterwards and you think, realistically, that's one decision. We lost the game in other ways, but you're so devastated. But at the same time, like, the spirit of the game, if it had been the other way around and we had been up by 2 points and I had the ball and the siren went, we won a grand final, I would have kicked it away and everyone would have celebrated.
Correct.
So, like,
Yeah.
spirit of the game, you have to look at it and think it's letter of the law. Maybe, yes, it's a 50, but spirit of the game, you're done. You lose the game.
Shit, you kicked a good goal. Fuck, that
Yeah.
was good.
Chris Judd breaking through a couple of packs.
Yeah, that was big
Well,
boy.
I got it, shrugged a tackle and saw their ruckman in front of me and literally, honestly, closed my eyes and just went, I'm going to try and do something here, and kicked it. Honestly, closed my eyes and just dribbled it in. It was a crazy game. Like, they've been so good all year to get back within 2 points and nearly win it. It was, I reckon, if we had another minute on the clock, we win the game. But
Absolutely. Yep.
Hey, you know what?
Hammer,
We got to go again next year, which fucking sucks because it's such a long time. But oh well, what can you do?
Well done, mate.
look, we want to get you back to your beers with your team. So there's a couple of things we do want to go through with you, though. Of course, Liquor Barons coming on board for the footy
Our
finals.
great friends, our best friends ever at Liquor Barons.
Best friends ever. 5 things, Hammer, that you are looking forward to. Jaiden, we do have the sting. Why don't you just give it a crack?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And now on the BackChat podcast,
I can't hear it all.
Hammer Rex.
There we go.
There we go. Have a
There we go.
race. Sex
Sorry, I couldn't hear it all. Well, number 6 to start with is filling this beer up. I'm going to look forward to that. Thanks to Liquor Barons, because I'm here at the shoe bar with all the boys. And look, I don't know where the shoe gets their kegs for beer, but I'm imagining it's Liquor Barons.
Yeah.
That's where else would you go? Where else would you go to get your beers other than Liquor Barons? Here's what I am looking forward to grand final day. I've had a few things that have been right. I've had a few things that have been wrong in the lead up to in the final series. But there's a few things on grand final day that are an absolute certainty. And coming in at number 5 with 1 vote is Up There Kazali. Boy, does that song ever miss?
No.
Mike Brady sits back and makes $100,000 a year just doing appearances, singing one fucking song that goes for about a minute and a half and has 100,000 people on their feet.
Yep.
He's just one of the great money-making hacks of all time for old Mike. Sitting on his laurels, a bit like Michael Bublé and Mariah Carey come Christmas time.
True.
He just breaks out of the ice, thaws himself out and thinks, fuck it, I'm going to sing a couple of songs here with a guitar. Mike Brady coming in at number 5 with 5 votes.
That's so good.
Hey,
That's
Miss,
so
is
good.
Snoop Dogg still performing? Is that still
Well,
happening?
hang on a minute.
Hey.
Well, how about you fucking just wait until I get to my top 5?
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, could he do Up There Kazali? Sorry, all right.
He could very easily be in there.
Up There Kazali by
With 4,
Snoop.
coming in at 4th with 2 votes,
Yep.
Lockie Neal to get up and play in a grand final.
Wow.
He is a dual Brownlow medalist, and if you look at all the stats and all his career, he is one of the modern-day midfield greats. He is as good a stoppage player as I've ever seen. He is so important to that football club. I'm pretty sure he's their co-captain. He will get up and play in a grand final. Whether he does his calf a minute into the game or not, like Pendlebury, I don't know. But I am certain he will play.
Wow.
Lock it away, put it in paper, put it in fucking stone. I don't give a shit. He will play. Lockie Neal to get up and play in the grand final coming in at 4th with 2 votes, Lockie Neal to play.
I love it.
Great.
I don't agree with it, but I love it. I absolutely
I think he
love
gets up to play.
Yeah.
And then before I was rudely interrupted by Dan, coming in at 3 with 3 votes, in and amongst all the AFL controversy with should we keep him on, should we not, who gives a shit, that died down pretty quick because people realised he was the fucking man. Snoop Dogg. At the AFL Grand Final, I'm looking forward to him being high as a kite, whether it's weed, whether it's gummies, whatever it is. He could do meth for all I care. He will be out there with bells on, Snoop Dogg getting it done, Snoop D-O-double-G. I'm looking forward to that. Last year was Katy Perry. It was sensational, but Snoop will break it down this year.
Like it.
I think it'll be, he's going to be pretty clearly under some sort of influence, and it'll be just sensational. And what you will get is you'll get all the suits fan like Andrew Dillon and trying to remember the words, but then the 10,000 fans that you get in the crowd that are actually fans will just be breaking it down. Super Bowl style. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be really, really good. That's 3 with 3 votes. Coming in at number 2 with 4 votes, I'm looking forward, and I tell you, there'll be one bloke this week that will be sleeping poorly every night because he knows he is about to walk out the grand final day at the MCG and get O'Sheen Mullen. I am looking forward to Hugh McCluggage getting the shit kicked out of him. Getting a tag in AFL nowadays is so foreign. I don't know why teams don't do it. Shut down the best player. Hugh McCluggage had 38 or whatever the fuck he did on the weekend and just dominated. He's had 30 the week before. He played Geelong in the first qualifying final and got mullened to the death. I am looking forward to watching that matchup again. O'Sheen Mullen, the fucking Nick Dacos of the Gaelic Football League, he's going to walk out to a bloke called Hugh McCluggage, look him in the eye and say, hey, mate, how about you have me up your ass for the next 2.5 hours because I am about to really get to work. And McCluggage has got no answer to it. No one has any answers to it. It's one of the great things of the game that has gone out. No one does it anymore. Geelong do it. He's going to go straight to McCluggage, and I reckon he's going to have no more than 8 disposals in a a final.
It's that bloody good. Like, why would any team do it? Oh, I don't know. Stop the best players on the other side.
Stop their fucking best player. Like, I just don't get it. In what world you wouldn't do it? So, anyway, looking forward to that. And number 1, coming in at number 1 with 5 votes. On Thursday this week, I'm flying to Bali for our footy trip. Saturday morning for the AFL Grand Final, we are going to be at a bar getting absolutely fuck-eyed, and I don't care about the result. I don't care who wins. I don't care about the game. I'm going to be enjoying with coming in at number 1 for 5 votes, having a million fucking bintangs, watching this game, forgetting about football. I hate everyone. We lost the grand final. Who gives a shit? I'm going to be getting the fucking absolutely hammered. So that's what I'm looking forward to most. Obviously, thanks. I'm pretty sure Liquor Barons sponsor all of Bali as well. So
yes, you can get bintangs at Liquor Barons.
Every bintang that I get over there will be courtesy of Liquor Barons. But that's what I'm looking forward to most. Just going over there and just getting shit-faced and forgetting about everything in life and just having fun with my buddies.
Well, if I get a half a vote in, number 7, because you've given number 6. Number 7, I'm looking forward to you being at the Jack Buckley Medal tonight. And
yeah.
ideally 5 hours more of you drinking piss. I reckon you're going to be in some good areas, Hamish.
I for anyone who was there last year, I apologise for some of my language and a little bit of my a few things that I did and said. I can't promise it'll be any different.
Yeah.
I think it will be a little bit. I'm going to try my best to be a little bit more reined in. Rachel barred me up Friday afternoon last week and said, now, Hammer, you just can't be that bad this year. You can't be that. I said, Rach, fuck, win or lose, I'm going to be on the cans all day Monday. What do you want? She said, you can't be. And I said, Rach, gave her a hug and said, look, I promise you that I make no promises. So anyway, you'll see me tonight. I'll be pissed. I'll have fun. It'll be brilliant.
I did go to the Leadville Hotel just before, and we are in the outside area. It's not like the place we were last time.
Oh, okay.
So you will be sort of broadcasting to the whole suburb of Leadville from the microphone. So, yeah, just some extra pressure for Hamish.
Perfect.
Before we...
Everyone, Everyone's a fuckwit then. Who cares? I'm a leader. We'll go and fuck yourselves. We lost. Who gives a shit? Piss off. I hate you all.
We should let him go.
Yeah,
We should let him go. Go back. Have a good time.
Thanks, boys. I'll see
We'll
you in
a few hours.
Yep.
Oh, God. Please be alive. Bye.
I will. Righto. Good on you. Give it heaps. Tristan Sherry style.
Give it heaps.
See ya.
See you, mate.
All right, there you go.
Great.
Well, that was worth it.
Yeah, he's primed and ready.
That's the problem. It's 1:19. Primed and ready. We're 5 hours out. We're like 7 to 8 hours out from the Brownlow being named.
Jeepers.
Sorry, the JBM being named.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Jaiden,
dangerous.
I think Jaiden's got the results. So if Hamish just keels over on stage, Jaiden will have to come up and announce some votes.
It gives me anxiety thinking about it. I'm just going to be controlling him all night. That's okay. We'll
that's
sort it
fine.
out. Hey, I think you were going to give him. Were you going to give him his preseason selection?
Yeah, but I thought let's just wait.
No, we can do it without him.
Yeah,
we'll just hang shit on him because he's
all right,
probably
great.
wrong.
So
what do you got?
So pre-season, we said we're going to give our premiers Wooden Spoon, Brownlow, Coleman, Rising Star, and Jack Buckley.
Wow, I haven't looked at these.
Yeah. All right. So we'll start with you then.
Sure,
right.
This will be good.
So your premier selection, do you remember who it was?
Hawthorn or
Giants.
Oh, okay.
Wooden Spoon, Richmond.
That was incorrect.
Yep. Brownlow Medal is the guy you've been riding all year.
Rowley.
And still could be a possibility.
Yeah, I reckon that's the only prediction I've got right in predictions in like 4 years. There's a chance.
Then Rising Jack Buckley Medal. Well, the other one's boring. Jack Buckley Medal, Tom Barris.
Well, he's
potential.
He's potential.
There's potential.
I don't know if he can win.
I predicted as Premier Sydney. Butchered that
Nowhere
completely.
near it.
Wooden Spoon, Richmond as well. Brownlow. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at Caleb Sarong, Brownlow Medal. Coleman Medal, Charlie Curnow.
Caleb Sarong can win it. Charlie Curnow, I don't.
Let's forget
the Coleman. The Coleman's irrelevant. It's the most irrelevant
It's
award
the most
ever.
relevant. Jack Buckley Medal, Jeremy McGovern. That was stolen from me. It could have happened.
So you've basically ended his career off the back of that prediction.
Hamish Brayshaw, Premiers, Fremantle Dockers.
Incorrect.
Wooden Spoon, Richmond. We all picked Richmond.
Incorrect.
Brownlow, Nick Dacos, still potential.
Well, at least we're all in the running.
Yeah.
Sarong, Smith, and Rowell are all in the top 5 favourites.
Yep, there we go.
6 favourites.
And Jack Buckley Medal, Jack Buckley.
Well, actually, I don't know.
We
don't know any of these results.
We know like the first half of the year. So, look, we could be well off it.
Yep.
At least you got something right.
Yeah.
How would you feel about the two teams going to the grand final? Quick little preview of the grand final before we get to some fines and get ready for the Jack Buckley Medal.
Yes.
Geelong, Brisbane. Are you happy?
Yeah, boy. Well, this is where I sit on like all of this stuff. So it was nice getting a little bit of insight there from Hammer, but in the end, you get the two best sides playing in the grand final because
they are. Yeah,
that's exactly what they are.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter what season you have. It doesn't matter what you do in the qualifying final. In the prelim final, you have to win it, and to win a premiership, you got to win a grand final. So there's no arguments around who's had better seasons, or they're both there. I've got some doubts. I don't think Neil will play. I don't think they'll roll the dice on him. It doesn't matter how good he is.
He's going to be like 75% of who he is.
I mean, Collingwood get run over the top of in the game because, wasn't because Pendlebury, but they didn't have a player that they really rolled the dice on.
Well, and it also happened so early. So you completely change everything.
With a calf like that,
yeah.
It's sort of something that's just going to like...
You're going to go for Geelong, aren't you?
Yeah,
who are you barracking for?
Probably Geelong.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fair.
It's as close to I was a Geelong fan, so I feel like I had to pick between the two. I like seeing different sides win. Now I know that Geelong have won one 2 years ago or whatever, but Brisbane won one last year. So
and plus they got the Ashcroft thing. They got Oscar Allen. They're getting Sam. They're going to probably be contention for the next 5 years.
Well, they've been in the last 3 grand finals.
I know.
So this is their 3rd grand final in a row.
I can't see them getting any worse. So yeah, I'm going for Geelong. Screw Brisbane.
Yeah.
Stealing our captain.
Yeah. Dangerfield's game on the weekend was absolutely fun.
I didn't see it, but I heard everyone talking about it. How is it so good?
I've never seen... I've seen very few games where one player just goes, boys, get on my back. Like Judd's done it. Dustin Martin's done it. Lance Franklin's done it. There's not many more, like Gary Ablett Jr. and Senior probably. There's not many players that literally with just like their pure effort. Like he was just willing himself in the contest, kicking amazing goals. He had 20 contested possessions out of 30. Like it was off his head.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, completely wound back the clock. He's 35 years old. He's so old.
He is so old.
He's so old.
He's probably still good next year too.
Yeah, you'd
Like
think so.
you're not looking at this season and be like, oh yeah, he's
So
starting
their
to taper
two
off.
oldest players are Jeremy Cameron and Patrick Dangerfield. Dangerfield was just best on ground by that far. It wasn't even doesn't even matter in a prelim. And Jeremy Cameron's kicked 90 goals.
Best forward in the comp.
Yeah, so they're not going to lose either of those guys.
And then Shannon Neal's coming through.
Just had Charlie Kerr in the mix. That'll be good.
Oh, that's sickening. Is that happening?
Oh, Collingwood, Geelong, Gold Coast,
Honestly,
Sydney,
would be surprised if Petrarca doesn't end up there as well.
anywhere other than Carlton and Essendon. Carlton and Essendon.
Yeah.
No one wants to play at Essendon anymore. They're board spilling. They have a board spill.
I saw Tom Morris put it to James Hurd, like, were you aware of this or any part of it? He's like, no clue. Bullshit.
Oh, no,
As if he has no clue
Why
about
would
it.
James Hurd know? He's not holding spaghetti and meatball nights with a whole
He
anyone
might
challenging
be.
for the board.
He might be.
Just because he played for them.
Yeah, but he's like...
Yeah, but people have, I'm not putting myself in James Hurd basket, but people assume I know what's happening at West Coast because I played for West Coast. Why would I know?
Yeah, but you weren't once a coach.
So what?
Like,
You think Adam Simpson gets details of what's happening at the club right now? Simo wouldn't know it. What's
Maybe.
happening in there? He would have no idea.
I guess you're right. That's fair.
And James Hurd coached 10 years ago.
I just don't trust him. Look, we have to get ready for the Jack Buckley medal, so we're not going to keep you for too much longer, but we got to get some fines because there's lots coming through.
Yeah, we'll get ready for the Jack Buckley medal. Thanks to TABtouch.
Absolutely. Actually, Jaiden, just give us the sting just for
You've
fun.
got the touch. You got the power.
We should...
We're giving everyone vouchers tonight down here.
Yes.
Yes. TABtouch, get on the Brownlow. So
the first, I think, about 100 people that rock up will
want
get
some free money?
some Tab vouchers.
I'll maybe head down.
That should be pretty fun. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Oh, whatever. We should treasure that song because it might not be around forever.
Well, nothing lasts forever, Dan.
Nothing lasts forever.
Not even in the cold November rain. Yeah.
Is that...
Nothing lasts forever in the cold
can try
November rain. It's called November Rain by Guns N' Roses.
Oh, right. Okay.
You've got the
Thank you, Jaiden. Thanks to TABtouch. We'll just keep these on for the rest of it.
Yeah, that's what I
Let's
thought.
hear some fines.
Yeah, put it on.
Thanks,
Chuck it
Jaiden.
Hey guys, just a $2 fine for the AFL for scheduling the AFLW Western Derby yesterday at the exact same time that the WAFL preliminary final was happening, even though there was no footy on Saturday.
Had that fun last week. Thank you, Jaiden. Next time.
It was a good fine. We just want to play it again.
Joey, Hammer, and Dan. A few weeks back, we had our Silly Sunday, and I thought it'd be a good idea to put a story up of the great man debuting.
Who's
The great man, of course, being Luca Grego. And so I made the account public, tagged Luca, tagged
We had this.
BackChat.
We've had this fine.
Yeah, thanks, Jaiden. If you just give your browser a refresh over there, mate, that'd be great.
G'day, lads. And Dan,
Hey.
just want to credit Will McKinnon, $50. Shout out, Will. He came last in fantasy. We went to a hot chicken place that wasn't Drasco's because he's currently closed.
Yes.
It wasn't hot enough, so we went to Coles, and he's just bitten and he's just eaten and swallowed an entire Carolina Reaper. He's in all sorts, but shout out for him for following through on it. $50.
Wilbur, that's
rough.
Oh, mate, I don't know why. When Drasco come in, great fella. I just had no interest in doing that. I have no interest in eating things.
Just
that make
hurting
me
yourself.
Spew up.
Yeah.
It's gross. My God.
Fellas, quick fine here. I want to find the East Perth Ruckman for not going in the ruck and having Hammer do a bit of ruck work in the third quarter. It did result in a Hammer goal, which was quite inspirational, but $10 from East Perth Ruckman.
There we go. Yeah, a bit of live updates from the WAFL Grand Final.
Scott Jones?
Yeah, he played really well. I
He
thought
was so good.
I thought he was close to best on ground.
Yep. Agreed.
I'm just finding the WAFL Grand Final ending at least $20 for the absolute shambles that was. If you're going to give him the shot, how do you not give it 50?
Yeah.
And then, there was players on the ground, the pyrotechnics was on the ground, the song was played, but the game wasn't over. How do you let that happen? And, oh my... Bro.
That was hectic.
That was hectic. Imagine losing on the head count.
Yeah, I didn't know if the boys would have asked for that. I don't reckon Hammond would have won on a head count.
And I know it didn't happen, so it's irrelevant. But imagine East Perth give him the 50, that guy that kicked it,
Yeah.
he would have nightmares for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that. Oh,
yeah,
it makes me sick thinking about it.
That's what I mean by, like, the game, it's done. That's how it goes. And you can't have what ifs. Because, like, even if they got the 50, you would have to kick the goal. By the way. It wasn't a given goal. It would have kicked from, like, 30. It would have been still a hard shot.
What do they say? If your uncle was your auntie, be your auntie or something? Isn't that a saying?
Yeah, like if your grandma had wheels, should be a bicycle. Or,
yeah, that one. I think that's what I meant.
Or if, I don't know, possession's 9/10 of the law.
What is that?
Possession's 9/10 of the law. Like if you have something in your possession, like it's pretty much yours, regardless if it's yours or not.
Never heard that. That's what we got.
Great. I think that's all we got for the show. If you wanted more, you should have come to the Jack Buckley medal.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you who wins the Jack Buckley medal.
All right. You got it on 3, 2, 1.